we had a couple questions come through here. So let's see the first one. Will inflation lower in the next few years, or is this the right time to retire? Well, unfortunately, I really can't tell you exactly where inflation is going to be going. If I could, I'd be a big bond trader. But where we are right now, I think it's safe to say that we have to see inflation because of all the spending we've done. Also, there was supply chain issues which caused some inflation, but now it's more the monetary side. We've got a lot of cash out there fighting for too few goods. So this inflation is going to be pretty high. We've seen it start off pretty high, and it could continue for at least the next year or so. And it may subside, but it's probably not going to go down to the below 3%. I would think anytime soon. The fears are if hopefully we don't go into some stagflation situation like the 70s or so. But the short answer is I really can't tell you, but it's going to be here at least for a while. And as far as is this the right time to retire? That really goes back to that cash flow analysis. I really can't tell you without knowing what you're trying to solve for. But because again, if you retire, you're not on that saving strategy now. You're instead of putting money away in the 401k, you're going to start taking that money out of the 401k or an IRA or a pension. So there's twofold where you're going to be actually withdrawing money as things are getting more expensive because of inflation. But also that gives you the flexibility if you retire and move into an IRA to structure a distribution strategy, not just an investment strategy, but a distribution strategy to make sure we've got the best distribution options for you, a more conservative portfolio to maintain those distributions and minimize the fluctuations and take advantage of inflation. There are areas of the market we can take advantage of that. You don't have that much flexibility within the 401ks to do so. But simply put, if it's right, if you're asking, should I retire now? Give us a call, run that cash flow analysis, and we can run through your specific situation to see if you could retire now versus later, because there's a lot of things that go over, especially if you're viewing your pension and looking at the lump sum calculation for some companies, because that's tied to interest rates. So if these interest rates continue to go up, it's going to drive down that lump sum. So with that aspect, it could definitely be the right time to retire and do that sooner rather than later, because you'll be losing money to that pension lump sum. So a lot of variables in there. So you need to give us a call one-on-one to go through that.